Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. First pitch on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Garcia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Nimmo. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side, scooped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Outside.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gamble arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. At the plate now, Eric Thames. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Zimmer arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And that misses for ball 1. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Popped him up. Sano has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Bradley Zimmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. At the plate, Austin Hedges. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Hedges ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-1.
Now the 2-1.
3 balls,
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Thames is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He hit a sac fly earlier. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Gamble is on his way home. He will score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Looking up is Nimmo. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Salvador Perez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Lucchesi is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First and second now, 1 man out. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, number 66.
Austin Riley will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And with the bases loaded, a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Giving chase is Zimmer.
He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run scores. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he's out going for third. But all told, 2 men crossed the plate on the play. So here is Avisayo Garcia.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! In is Jorge Soler.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Top of the third set to get underway. Standing in, Brian Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
1 out. One out now in the San Diego third. And in to bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. A pause and the 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Bradley Zimmer is on deck. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. 1-0 the count. The pitch. In the air out to left. Thames will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the leading off the inning, Eric Thames, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Pitch on the way.
Oh, 1-2.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh.
Lifted down the line in left. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Yelich is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and one strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fly ball out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Bottom of the inning now, so stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Into the box, Charlie Culberson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Ready now, Avisail Garcia comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Braun. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Swinging here is Braun, and he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly grab.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Two and two to Jorge Soler. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batter, the third baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Royal fifth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gamble will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Brian Dozier, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Brian Dozier.
From the stretch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Heading for second is Dozier. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batter, third baseman.
Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he'll get in there safely.
The center fielder, number 4.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And back to first safely he goes. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Scott Barlow comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Austin Hedges. Line drive to left. And the Friars won't let up as this ought to be good for extra bases. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ben Gamble, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Pulled toward right center field. Garcia on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. In is Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready for another chance. Brandon Nimmo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. In now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. 2-0 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Hit high and deep to right center. Zimmer will back up and put this away for a long out number one. Striding into the box, Charlie Culberson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Zimmer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Austin Riley. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to the plate for the Padres, Ryan Braun. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air out to left. Thames is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Brian Dozier at the plate. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Popped up. Riley moving to his left, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Last half of the 7th here. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Zimmer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He didn't look overly fooled right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Seager. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ian Kennedy comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for the Royals.
Pulled toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Bradley Zimmer singled home a run in his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Ben Gamble. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Standing in now, Christian Yelich.
Right fielder.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Count even now at 1-1. pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And the inning is over. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the all set to start the 9th in this one. Standing in, Ryan Braun. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
The batter
at the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Garcia is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Owen.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And there's one away. Digging in now, Charlie Culberson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 0-1. This is line to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Number 27.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Austin Riley. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.